Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't really get to do a lot of voiceovers because I'm usually at work, and that is not the best place to do voiceovers. So most of the time I don't do it, but today I have time, so I'm going to do a voiceover. So we're going to make the easiest taco ever. Like, it's so easy that my 13-year-old brother could make this. Anyways, I was going to make guacamole, but my avocado got rotten, as you saw. So I'm going to make a tomato puree. Why did I say it so slow? Anyways, so this is going to be for your ground beef. So what you saw me adding was garlic powder, salt, and black pepper. And you're going to mix it all together. Your tomato should look like that, and we're gonna mix everything in with the tomatoes. The salt, pepper, and garlic is according to your taste. So if you like a stronger garlic taste, then you want to add more. If not, you could take that out. Anyways, you don't have to mix it separately, but I had to because my blender was small. And now for your taco filling. The beef is not in the picture, but you're gonna need at least 1 pound of ground beef, the tomato puree that we made, 1 taco mix seasoning, any kind of like bell pepper or anything that has some kind of taste to it. You could even add tomatoes, even though we're adding a bunch of tomatoes, onions, garlic. I'm using 2 garlic cloves, 2 onions, medium. I used about 1 cup of mixed bell peppers, and that's about it. And trust me, when the package says mild on the taco seasoning, it means that it has no spice. So buy the one that says extra spicy. Trust me, it's very, very, very not spicy. Anyways, in the pot goes oil, your garlic, and let that brown for a couple of minutes. Don't keep your eyes off the pan because garlic burns really, 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 really fast. Why am I repeating all my words today? I don't know. I think I'm really tired. That's bay leaf and cinnamon stick. If you don't have those, you don't have to add anything. Trust me, everything in cooking is almost optional. The only thing you probably need is like salt and pepper and probably onions if you're brown. But besides that, it's so easy cooking. So here goes my onion, and give that a nice toss, then turn and turn. It's so funny editing because when I was editing this video, I was hearing my parents like talk about all these stuff, and my dad knows I'm recording, but he's like, oh my gosh, Shaj, I'm gonna tell you something, but make sure you don't tell anyone. I'm like, okay, I think the rest of the YouTube community is gonna hear what you have to say, but okay, I'll keep it our little secret. And just keep an eye on your onions and garlic. You just want to give it a nice stir and wait for it to turn a little bit brown, and add your ground beef. And you're going to notice that your ground beef is going to release a lot of water. Like half of your pan is just going to be water from the ground beef. So don't worry, it's completely normal. And I forgot to record that part, but you're gonna drain all the oil. You wanna get rid of that because most of that water is just fat, swimming in fat. So just get rid of it. Okay, I think you get the point. So do you see why I say cooking is my therapy? Do you see how badly I'm beating up that meat? Like, the poor meat is already dead. Why am I beating it up? I get out of the joke in a very sarcastic way. Anyways, just keep an eye and give it a nice toss again. And now we're just gonna add in all the extra stuff that we made. So this is my bell pepper. Most of my bell peppers are gonna be mixed because I freeze them. So this is frozen. Yeah, when I get like a good sale, I just buy a bunch of vegetables and freeze them. It's the easiest way to save time. So that's about 1 tablespoon of black pepper and 1 tablespoon of chili flakes. If I were to make this recipe again, I would add probably 3 tablespoons because that taco seasoning had no spice at all. Literally, I was just like so sad because I'm a spicy kind of person, and it had no spice. But I had to make it a little not spicy because my little cousins came over, so it was mostly for them because kids love adding toppings. And right here I just added like half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. It's totally optional, I just wanted a little color. And then I'm going to add the tomato puree that we made earlier and let this sit. The reason for that is because I know taco seasonings don't have a lot of taste, so it just gives it another like flavor, I guess. And then I'm just going to cook up the tortillas. And then right here I'm just going to make a few toppings. I didn't make a lot of toppings because I was tired. Yep. For toppings, you could literally add like an endless amount of things. Like I really like black beans, but I didn't have any. There's so many different kind of beans that you could add to your toppings. Cheese. Some people like sour cream. I love sour cream. On mine, raw onions, raw tomatoes. You could add like literally anything. And right here I'm just gonna make a quick tomato topping. So this is a very simple topping. You just add 1 medium onion and 1 medium tomato with 1 large tomato, and we're just gonna add half a whole garlic. Half a whole what? I meant half of a whole garlic. You're gonna roast it and then put that in there and just give it a nice mix. Add a little bit of salt and pepper and it's good to go. And it's finally time to set up your tacos and put everything in and finally start eating. It's a really simple lunch idea. I wouldn't say meal because I would get hungry again if I just ate this throughout the day. But that's just me because I'm kind of fat. So that concludes the video for today. Thank you so much for whoever's watching. Make sure to let your friends and family know and like, comment, and subscribe. You know I love reading comments. And also let me know if you guys prefer voiceovers or those really short 2 to 3 minute videos. A lot of people said that they're kind of too fast and they can't keep up with it. So yeah, let me know what you guys prefer. Thank you. Bye.